At 10 a.m. on Saturday, China was brought to a halt. The national flag was flown at half-mast across the country. Cars and trains sounded their horns and air raid sirens were set off as the nation paid its respects to those who've lost their lives to the coronavirus. In the city where the outbreak originated, people took to the streets, bowing their heads in a moment of silence to mourn the dead. They also thanked medical workers on the front line in Wuhan.
I think it is really moving what our Chinese medical staff have done, as well as those fighters who have sacrificed themselves. I feel very emotional. Oh, I want to cry now as I'm speaking. I'm really moved.
More than 3,000 medical workers across China have been infected. At least 5 doctors at Wuhan Central Hospital have died, including Li Wenlang. He was one of the first to share information about the coronavirus, but was reprimanded by the city's police.
What happened to these people was very unfortunate. We should mourn for them. Li Wenlang was a hero. He found out about it early. Now it's too late, but our country is stronger than others.
The day of mourning coincided with the start of the annual tomb sweeping festival, Qingming. Millions of families traditionally visit cemeteries to pay respects to their ancestors. This year, they were told to stay home.
There is an epidemic, but this is China's tradition. We can't cast it aside.
But as China starts to ease restrictions, other countries in Asia are introducing tough new measures to force people to stay at home. Thailand has imposed a countrywide curfew and all international flights are banned for 3 days. In South Korea, the government says it will bolster its social distancing efforts after a recent rise in imported cases of the virus.
We cannot loosen restrictions for the moment. If we were to do so, all of the efforts we have made could be in vain.
South Korea recorded another 94 new cases on Saturday, bringing the national tally to more than 10,100. But despite an overall downward trend in cases, all religious, sports, entertainment facilities and schools are to stay closed. Clarke, Al Jazeera.